Everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a really exciting one. I'm going to create this beautiful makeup look inspired by Sonam Kapoor, which she wore for celebrating 25 years of Sabyasachi. I absolutely fell in love with the look. The moment I saw that look, I knew I had to recreate it. In the video, you will see how I achieved this beautiful makeup look, and I really hope that you enjoy watching it. So make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments down below which look would you want me to recreate next, and I'll be happy to recreate it for you all. For today's video, since it's a new year, just to build the connection with my audience, I really wanted to answer a few of the get to know me questions. So we'll be doing our makeup, answering a few questions here and there. So stay tuned till the end. I'm sure you will love this video. So without any further ado, let's start. So I've already moisturized my skin, and for the primer, I've applied the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. This primer is perfect if you have dry skin, and for oily skin, you can apply a primer which is moreover for minimizing your pores. But since I have dry skin, I like applying glowy serum, glowy primers for my base. Next, I am going to apply this. This is the K Beauty Illuminating Liquid Luminizer in the shade Champagne. So I have a list of questions here. I'll be going through them one by one. So first thing first, I am from Rajasthan. I'm from Bikaner, and that's my hometown. But currently I am living in Pune since 5 to 6 years now, and I am a full-time IT consultant. So I have studied engineering and I'm now working with an IT company since 8 years now. So that's my full-time job. And YouTube I just do for my passion because I absolutely love makeup. So I have been living in Pune since 6 years now, and I really love this city. Since I was a kid, I always dreamt of living in a metro city and having a corporate job. So that was sort of my dream because I knew I had to work. So I couldn't just I couldn't just stay at home because that's really not my vibe, and I love working too. So yeah, currently I'm in Pune and I absolutely love this city because of the weather, because of the work life balance too. This city is really good. So initially I did my engineering from Rajasthan, and after that I had moved to Bangalore because my first company was in Bangalore, and for the training and everything I was in Bangalore for 7 8 months, and then I had moved to another city, and now I'm finally back in Pune. For my corrector, I'm using the Daily Forever 52 concealer. This is in the shade 003. I'm just going to apply under my eyes to correct the dark circles, and a little bit around my nose and tiny bit here and on the outer corners of my eye as well. So the next question is, what inspired me to start my YouTube journey? So I think around 2018 or 2017 I had found my love for makeup, and that too when I started watching YouTube videos of some of the very famous YouTubers from India and outside as well. So that really inspired me. I always had some sort of a belonging, you can say, for fashion and beauty. I like to keep myself put together, and I love that aspect about myself. I love that makeup can give you such confidence even on your bad days too. Bear with me because I'm doing this for the first time when I'm talking and doing my makeup at the same time. So it's really a bit of a hassle, but I'm trying my best. Like, I always wanted to start my YouTube channel because I've been watching these huge YouTube creators from India and from outside as well. And I love that I could just watch them whenever I want. I really had some sort of a connection with whom I used to watch. So yeah, that was that. I really wanted to start my YouTube channel because Instagram, frankly, it's not really my thing as of now. I'm trying really hard on Instagram too, but I feel that YouTube is my platform because the audience for YouTube and Instagram is completely different. I personally like really long form videos and learning from the makeup tutorials or makeup videos and watching somebody's lifestyle vlogs. I personally prefer watching YouTube. So since it's my preferred platform to watch, I really wanted to do something for myself on YouTube too, for my channel as well. So if you like watching me, please make sure that you like this video, comment down below if you have any more suggestions for more videos. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. The next question is, if you weren't a beauty influencer, what would you be doing? So, anyways, I am doing a full time job and I am working as a IT consultant in an IT company. So, that's my full time job, and I'm here for YouTube and Instagram just for the love and passion that I have for makeup. I love putting in effort to make myself put together, and I love the overall getting ready aspect of it too because it's really therapeutic. So for my foundation, I'm going to use the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-hour foundation, and I'm going to mix it up with the ELF Chemo CC cream having SPF 30. So I'm going to mix these two because this is a shade lighter than my skin tone and this is a bit darker. So I'll mix these two, and as you can already see with the K Beauty Luminizer, my skin is glowy now. I'm just going to take one pump of each of these foundations. So this is a CC cream, and now I'm going to take one pump of the Smashbox foundation as well, and now I'm going to just mix it out. Okay, so a little story time. So I was not really fond of makeup since the beginning, so not from my childhood, definitely. But every girl loves applying lip gloss and lip balms, right? From the school years as well. But I didn't really have that much passion for makeup, frankly. I just used to love applying kajal. That's about it. And other than that, we could just apply lip balms when we were young, right? And in college, really, like I was part of a fashion society. So we used to really do ramp walks, and also I used to participate in inter college fests and intra college fests as well. So the passion really started from there actually, that I was really interested in fashion and beauty. So I was always really passionate about looking good, getting ready for a specific event, putting efforts into what your outfit is going to be. But as a kid, you don't really get that many occasions or try-ons to do that. So yeah, I was saying in college, like I just used to apply some kajal, a little bit of lipstick here and there, and that's it. And at that time, I didn't really have any resources also to learn makeup. But when I discovered YouTube, I realized that I love watching makeup tutorials, and all of that I know today is from watching YouTube videos only. So all thanks to YouTube, I have really found the passion and love for makeup. Now I really want to take it forward as well. So I recently attended a masterclass from Patrick Da, and I got certified too for that. So I really hope that someday I'll be able to put a smile to someone else's by doing their makeup for their special day. And if you guys are not aware, like I did my wedding makeup also on myself on all the functions. So that was during COVID. During COVID, like I really learned makeup and I practiced a lot on myself. That's when I found that okay, this is something I really love to do and I should keep following it up. So that's what I did. And during my wedding also, I was pretty much skeptical to book another makeup artist because I know my face really well. I knew that I could do the makeup myself and I could achieve that beautiful bridal makeup look also. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do the makeup on my wedding day also myself, and also all the other functions like mehendi, haldi, and sangeet. I did all the makeup myself. So if you are interested to know how I did my makeup on all my wedding functions, so let me know. I can create a series for it because I am pretty stoked about it and I really want to build that type of a series on my channel. That's for another time. Overall, my love for makeup eventually like developed from YouTube. During COVID, like I used to do so many looks on myself. Slowly and steadily I built my makeup kit also, and during my wedding was the time when I basically built my makeup kit as such. Yeah, that's about it. So now next question is a fun one. What are my guilty pleasure? So I love watching reality TV. I'm not sure about you all, and usually like people really judge if you are watching reality TV, but that's some guilty pleasure of mine. I love watching reality TV. I love watching all the Indian reality TV and all the reality TVs on Netflix also. That's one of my guilty pleasures. I have a very sweet tooth. I'm from Bikaner. That place is really famous for its namkeen and its sweets. So that's where I get my sweet tooth from. So the next question is, who is your biggest beauty inspiration or role model? So I'm a Bollywood fanatic and I love Sonam Kapoor's looks and also Kareena Kapoor. I love how they carry themselves. I love their overall fashion game also. Like they are my biggest inspirations. Other than that, like every time like the inspiration keeps on changing, we have to keep ourselves inspired. And since this is a creative field, you have to be inspired, you have to learn from others, you can get inspiration from anything beautiful. If I see any beautiful color combination, that's when I know okay, I might do some eyeshadow look with this. So that's how I get my inspiration from. Back to the eyeshadow, we need to build this black color on the outer corner of my eye little by little. You don't want to go overboard with this. Just make sure that you bring this black eyeshadow a little bit closer to your lash line, and then all you have to do is blend. Because this is a dark eyeshadow, so you need to make sure that you blend it really well, because otherwise it might look a little bit patchy and we don't want that. So just apply it little by little, keep on blending until you know okay, that's where you need to stop. So the inner corner highlighter shade that we have applied, I will just intensify it a bit more. The inner corner is popping. I will just take a clean blending brush and make sure that eyeshadow is blended into our black eyeshadow as well. And now I'm just going to again intensify my transition shade a bit to make sure that everything is blended. I want to keep this darker eyeshadow at the outer corners of my eye only. And now I'll take the clean blending brush and go over it again. I think that's pretty much our eyeshadow. So this is the picture and here we are with our eye look as well. That's how her eyes are looking. And now we are going to apply concealer. I'm using the concealer from e.l.f. It's their hydrating chemo concealer and it has satin finish. This is in the shade light sand. So I'm just going to apply it in my inner corners and a little bit on my outer corners. A little bit at the center on my T-zone and on my chin. We'll let this concealer sit for some time and we'll move ahead with the blush. So today in the picture, actually she is applied some peachy blush. I'm also going to apply some pink in there too. But firstly, I'm going to apply some cream blush. It's from Huda Beauty. It's their cheeky tint in the shade Perky Peach. This is a beautiful, beautiful peach color, and I'm going to apply it with my brush. So I'll take some of it directly. Now I'm going to blend my concealer using the MAC Beauty Sponge. So currently, like, I'm watching this show on Netflix, Parenthood. If you liked Modern Family and shows like that, then you will love Parenthood too. And this is one show I've been binge watching. Actually, it has 6 seasons, and I've already finished 5 of them. But I don't want it to be over so soon because I really love that show. With everybody's emotions and family, and this is my genre. As me and my husband basically love watching crime thriller together or thriller shows. But when I'm alone and I'm watching some show, then I love something which is a little bit light-hearted, some reality show or some entertainment. This blush is really nice. Actually, it's a dewy blush and I love the color. The sheen it gives is, can you see how beautiful the sheen is looking? This is an expensive blush, but it really is worth the hype, I guess. I haven't tried the new blushes from Huda Beauty yet, their liquid blushes. If you have tried and if you love it, then please let me know. I would love to get my hands on that as well. And a little bit on the tip of my nose, because in the picture I can see Sonam Kapoor also has a bit of blush on the nose tip. Now for the lips, actually she has applied pretty peach pink sort of a lip gloss. So I'm also going to do the same. Before moving on to the lips, I will just set my under eyes and my concealer with the K Beauty loose setting powder. This is in the shade Banana. This is a really, really good loose setting powder. So if you're looking for a loose setting powder which is affordable too, you should definitely give it a try. Before applying powder under your eyes, make sure that you go over your under eyes again so that there is no creasing happening at all. Apply a very, very light layer of powder under your eyes. To complete my eye look, I'm just going to apply a bit of black and brown eyeshadow on my lower lash line. So that's pretty much it for our eye look. I'll just go ahead, curl my lashes, apply some mascara, and I'll be back. In the picture, I can see that there is not a lot of bronzer she has applied. I will apply just a little bit. I'm using the bronzer from Rimmel London. This is their Ultra Fine Bronzing Powder. I'm going to apply on the highest points of my cheeks, on my forehead, bit on my jawline as well. To give more glow to our face, I'm going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Global Glow. This is give us that beautiful bronzy glow to our face. I'm going to use the brush from Pro Art. I love this brush. I'm just going to swirl it, tap off the excess, and a little bit on my forehead. Now we are going to set our face with the NYX Cosmetics Radiant Finish Setting Spray. In the picture, Sonam Kapoor is wearing this beautiful neck piece. Of course, I don't have that. So I'm going to wear this neck piece with this beautiful outfit that I'm wearing. She's wearing some ethnic jewelry, just a neck piece. So that's what I have also done. Now going ahead with the lips, I'm going to apply this lip liner from Swiss Beauty. It's in the shade Choco Nude. Now I'm going to apply this liquid lip color from Lakme. It's their Forever Matte lip color. It is in the shade Nude Mid. I'm just going to apply a little bit of it in the center of my lips. In the picture, we can see that she has glossy lips. So I'm also going to apply the lifter gloss from Maybelline in the shade Topaz. Now I'm going to finally set everything again. I really loved creating this look. Hope that I did justice to few of the questions that I answered. This was a first time for me. So if you have any more questions for me, do let me know in the comments down below and I'll make sure to address it in my next videos. That is all for today's video. And if you have still not subscribed to my channel, please go subscribe. It's free and I'll see you in my next one.